everyone, welcome back to my channel. Who's excited for a new tutorial? Me, of course. If you guys want to learn the tea on how I created this super easy glam look, keep on watching. So let's go right ahead and jump into today's look. So today's look, I'm going to be using Kylie's You're So Money Baby palette. I love this palette. I think it's really pretty. It has a lot of shimmers, which I love. So let's get to it. For today's look, I'm going to be using this shade right here. It's called Long Money. And I'm using one of Morphe's brushes, like always. So I'm just dipping into that palette, into that shade right there. And what I'm going to do is place that shade right on my crease. We're just going to keep patting that shade right into my crease.
Yeah, ain't no contest in the building. I am the best in the building. I'm getting shit off of my chest. Every verse all of a sudden they starting to feel it. I'm confident getting my feelings. Now she liking all my pics and appearance. Not trying to meet both appearance. Off of the pills I'm not feeling coherent. Ain't no contest in the building. I am the best in the building. I'm tired of risking the doors.
Alright, so after we lay that shade down, we're gonna go over and dip into Work For It, which is this shade right here. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush, if I can find it, of course. Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M513 brush, which is this one right here. I'm gonna dip into that color, and I'm just gonna lay it right above our crease. This is just to soften that color we just laid. Give us that beautiful transition. Alright, so after you have just going in with that pink again, that Long Money. I think you'll notice that I'll always go over the same color, well, like the first shade I lay down, only because I feel that when I lay my transition shade, sometimes you'll lose some kind of, not some kind, but you'll lose some of the pigment. So I always try to go over it again just to make that color in the crease pop more. Yeah, so after you've laid that color down, we're going to cut our crease. Super easy, I'm telling you. This look, I did it on my sister, so a lot of people have been asking me to do a tutorial on it. Super simple. Right now I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I'm just gonna take a flat brush, a flat concealer brush. This one is by e.l.f., so you can see. And this is going to give me a clean cut crease. So I'm going to start in my inner corner and trace my crease.
Was so appealing, yeah. Sorry, baby. Saw your text, but I couldn't make it. Got way too faded. That was off the benzos. I still bust clips like I got extendo. So mind your manners. Watching lips, lucid dreaming as I move your hips. I'm not smooth with this. I'm not new to shit. I got bars, but I'm trying to get it cool.
All right. So after you have finished cutting your crease, we're gonna go ahead, and this is the fun part. add some glitter. So I'm gonna use the Morphe M421 brush. It's also a flat brush. Going in with the NYX Pigment Primer. And this, what it does, it just helps. It's like a bonding agent. Like it'll help the glitter stay on longer. So I'm just gonna place it all over my base. Okay, so after you're done with that, I clean my brush and I'm gonna dip into that green glitter. Time for cake. Alright, so after you've laid the glitter, after you're satisfied with the glitter, we'll go ahead and lay a brown shade. So again, I'm using another Morphe brush. And I'm just gonna dip into Bands. It's like a chocolate shade. And that's too much. I'm going to blend that in my outer corner. Sort of like a V. Go up a little bit into your crease and just blend inward right onto that glitter. Alright, so after you've blended that color, that brown color, into your outer corner, we're gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX Worth the Hype. I mean, it's not the best mascara, but when I'm gonna put on lashes, I really don't care what mascara I use. I thought it was gonna be better, but honestly, not my favorite. Alright, so after I put on my mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know the drill, excuse me, I'm gonna do my lash. Well, I'm gonna put on my lash and I'll be right back. And we're back. So my lashes are on, looking fabulous. Ooh, girl, but look at that highlight though. Hey, and do my lower lash line. So I'm just gonna go ahead with Bands and I'm just gonna place it under my lower lash. And then I'm gonna go ahead with a really thin fluffy brush. It's by Morphe. Guys, I mainly use Morphe brushes. I love them. They're really, really good. So the Morphe M562 brush, it looks like this. And I'm gonna go ahead into Long Money. And I'm gonna place that right underneath. Ain't no contest in the build. I love this look. I mean, I did it on my sister and I thought it looked amazing, but the fact that I'm doing it on myself, it's pretty exciting. Alright, so after that, I'm gonna go ahead with Long Money again. This time I'm using a really, really thin flat brush, and this is going on my waterline. Breaks her heart that I'm about to pay, but ask me to save because she in danger. Had to remind her that I won't play. Alright, perfect. Then we're gonna go ahead and dip into Time Is Money, and I'm gonna place that shade right in my inner corner, like so. Diamond animal, feeling the range, yeah. You cannot get on my page, my mental explicit, so stay in your lane, yeah. See all the profit and pain, we running up. little mascara on my lower lashes. And that is all, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lipstick real quick. I don't remember what lipstick I used, to be honest, for her. Oh, I think it was this one. It's in the shade Baracuda. I don't know what brand it is. Oh, it's Colourpop. Look at that. I never knew that. That's funny. Alright, so it's Colourpop. The name is really faded, so Ultra Satin Lip B, I guess. And I'm gonna put that, obviously, all over my lips.
Yeah, never the loneliest, always can find what my homies is, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and blot this real quick on something. My tissues are too far. Ooh. Anyways, we're gonna use something else. Alright, so I went ahead and blotted that shade. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte lip paint in the shade Get It. So after you've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and place a little bit of highlight on my Cupid's bow. A little bit of setting spray in my life. Alright, ready guys? So this is the fun part. I'm gonna use Smashbox. This is a primer water, but you can use to set, refresh, whatever you want to do.
She suck a drop, calling now or later, but it breaks her heart that I'm about to pay for ask me to save because she in danger. Had to remind her that I won't play her, but I'm not a savior. This ain't it.
I am
the kind of weird
loving
this
look, but I'm living for this highlight. Look at that. A moment of silence for my highlight. Anyways, moving on. So if you guys liked this tutorial, give it a thumbs up please. Like, subscribe, share with your mother, father, brother, sister, dog, aunt, cat, hamster, bird, whatever, whoever. But share the love, spread the love, show me some love. Thanks guys for all your support, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.
That murder was so appealing, yeah. Sorry baby, saw your text but I couldn't make it. Got way too faded, that was off the benzos. I still bust clips like I got extendo, so mind your manners. Watching lips.
Welcome to my video.
You're so cute.
Today I'm going to get makeup.
Oh yeah? And what kind of makeup?
Like summer makeup.
That sounds like a good tutorial.
It's just, my name is Giant Berry.
Just get on our knees, yeah. I'm on my dolly shit. Contemplate sipping on opiates, yeah. Never the loneliest, always can find what my